And now, Freelance Heroism presents Return to Ravenloft.
Hey everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
And before we even get started, we just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate at the producer tier.
Yes.
Rachel.
Yes.
Would you like to let us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Duncan, Nate, Breakmeister, Rebecca, and a returning patron, Christopher Hildebrand. Thank you so much.
You guys help us make a better show for everyone, and we really appreciate it. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Yes.
Rachel.
Dees.
Yeah. It's cold as fuck up there.
It is. It's very cold here.
How cold is it right now? Can you check?
I've had a really bad week also. It is actually warm today. It's 30 degrees, feels like 23.
How was it last night? I know this answer already. Just go ahead and tell it.
It wasn't, well, last night was, what was it, like -10 or something? And then with the wind chill felt like -20 or something like that. But the night before, it got to -16, feels like -44 because of the wind.
Shit.
It was really cold. They had a warning of like, don't be outside for like 10 minutes because any exposed skin is going to get frostbite if you are outside.
Yeah.
So even just like getting home from work on Friday and like walking from my car to my front door was miserable. And then I realized that my trash can, like the wind had been so bad that it had blown my trash can like across my yard. So I had to go get it. But there's like a foot of snow on everything. And so I had to like wade through the snow with like these extreme freezing winds in my face, trying to like drag my trash can back. It was not great. To be quite honest with you, like this last week, I think just has not been really that fun.
Sorry.
A few days before, I had a dentist appointment and I like couldn't remember exactly what it was, and I went, and because I had scheduled it so long ago, and they were like, oh yeah, that tooth that you got a root canal for, we're gonna like shape that tooth now to fit for a crown.
Right.
So my face was numb like pretty much all day. I don't know what it was, but like I had a 9 o'clock appointment and my face was numb until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Oh.
And I have a temporary crown on right now, but the like stuff that they use to bind it to my tooth, there's like a little bit of overflow, you know, when they push it down on the tooth.
Yeah.
And so it's like kind of rough, and my tongue keeps rubbing up against it, and it's like making a spot on my tongue sore just because there's like this rough texture in my mouth. So that's not fun.
Clip. Sorry.
And then last night, because I'm a night shower girl, I went to go take my shower, and my water.
That's not a thing. By the way, that's not a thing that you said. You made a word, but that word does not exist.
I went to take a shower, and the like water in just to my bathtub had the frozen in the pipes.
Right.
So I could not take a shower, and like we were gonna watch a movie, and I spent a bunch of time like trying to figure out how to like thaw the pipes, and I was like moving the space heater around in my creepy freezing basement, and then I brought another space heater to my freezing bathroom to try to like thaw the
chaos
pipe.
Over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But finally, about an hour ago, I've been trying since like late last night, but about an hour ago, the pipes finally like thawed, and I actually have water in my bathtub now.
Right on.
I slept really poorly last night because normally I'm like a really hard sleeper, but if there's something that I'm like worried about, somehow my body just like wakes up every hour or so to like go check on it. So literally last night, every like hour to an hour and a half, I was waking up and then going to check the bathtub because I didn't want to like because I had the faucet in the on position. So I was like checking to see if like
Yeah, you were doing this thing where you count the drips per second.
yes. But I kept thinking it would like suddenly turn on while I was asleep, and then my bathtub would like
Would overflow.
overfill, and then my bathroom would, I'd wake up to a flooded bathroom.
Yeah,
Or
I think if you turned it all the way on, maybe.
Mhm.
But if you just had it a little bit on,
I had it all the way on.
yeah. Well, that's your mistake right
Yeah.
there.
But then I also had a space heater in the bathroom to like help warm up the pipes. And growing up in Texas, we didn't really use space heaters because it didn't get that cold. So I'm just really paranoid that it's gonna, spontaneously fall over and then go up in flames.
Just spontaneously fall over like physics.
I don't know.
Things just fall over sometimes.
So
The potential energy stored in the top side of a fucking heater.
I don't know. So it's just been just a lot of like just really crappy stuff happening these last few days.
Well, almost do it now.
Yes, I finally have water. I am looking forward to taking a shower. I'm also gonna take a nap, I think, because I am very tired.
Welcome back to modernity, Rachel.
So how's your week been?
Better than that. Better than that. I mean, I mean, you can't do that to me. You can't wind up like that. Hit the ball halfway across the fucking park and then be like, how's your weekend? Fuck you for doing that to me. You know damn well your weekend sucked worse than mine. I mean, it was not a frigid hellscape.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I don't have any cats. My dog threw up a bunch. That was pretty gross.
Gross. I'm sorry.
He likes to throw up in the middle of the night. Like he'll get up in the middle of the night and then walk around the house and throw up all over, and then go lay back down because he eats like 1,000 treats a day. So like he's just a vomit machine, really. Sort of what he does. His whole
This is thing.
Yeah. He's just like, load me up so that when you're asleep, I can make it so you step in weird shit. Yeah, it's great. And the lights are off, and you just walk around, and you just like slip. Like, oh, cool. It's a viscous. Bullshit this time.
So gross. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I'm sorry. My weekend wasn't as bad as yours.
Mm-hmm.
It was still pretty cold here, which I was surprised by because Georgia never gets under 70. So it was weird. It was weird that it was cold, but then I saw a guy on the news from your city.
Yeah.
Right? And it was just like, yeah, they're talking about fucking wind chills of -50, -60. I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah. It was like it was so incredible. Like by the time I got in my house from just getting out of my car and moving the trash can and then like unlocking the door and getting in the house, my face was so cold and my hands were like numb. I had gloves on, but my hands were just numb.
You should play that Static X song while you walk around. Cold, so cold. Oh yeah, that's the jam for you.
Mm-hmm. That was the vibe all weekend.
Well, let's get to this episode.
Okay.
So you can go pass out and be stinky when you wake up.
All right. Well, this is Return to Ravenloft, episode 12. Missed, not missed.
Oh, clever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but you literally just damn near bit her on the face, and you have her attention now.
Good. That was kind of the point. And yeah, I've kind
Technically, you're actually standing taller than her now.
Oh yeah, I figured I might be. But yeah, so now I'm kind of basically just trying to more or less block her in. in the hopes that I can at least get her to stand down.
Okay.
I think that's all I'm going to be able to do on this turn. I'd say yes, that is all I'm going to be able to do on this turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Now you might understand why I was somewhat disappointed to hear that Chunakote was not here. There you go. All yours.
All right. Cass is gonna look at Rain and look at Gavin and be like, the fuck?
Done. All
right.
Done.
Gonna attack.
She's gonna attack you now because apparently that's what.
No, nobody's paying me to attack him.
Best. Yeah. I will. I'm kidding.
All right. So I'm gonna. So am I? I'm still flanking. David, Hello? Am I still flanking? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I get to attack with advantage, and I have Elven accuracy, so that actually gives me like a third d20 to roll. They're all horrible. They're all the worst.
Oh no!
The voodoo sacrifices worked.
I got 2 2s and a 5.
Whoa!
Oh, bless the dice gods.
Oh.
So that would be a 14 to hit.
I'm never gonna be able to miss. I'm never gonna be able to convince her. I don't sacrifice. Oh, you dick. Wait.
Let me roll again.
Sorry, I was muted.
She already has triple advantage. Doesn't help just give advantage?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
It kind of pans out.
Now she gets quadruple advantage.
Oh, no.
Keep stacking advantage.
You down with the droops, bro?
Roll all the d20s.
Okay, let's see. Is there a bonus action I can do that would help me?
I like how we decided 3 was fine, but 4 is preposterous. Isn't that weird that we just drew the line there?
Can't possibly roll 4 d20s. They won't fit in the palm of your hand.
Try me.
All right, that is gonna be it. That's gonna be it for my turn.
I'm just seriously though. Why is 3 okay and 4 is not? I'm just curious.
Technically, I'm not rolling 3. I'm rolling with advantage, and then I'm taking the lower of the 2 that I rolled with advantage, and I'm re-rolling that. Right. It's just to save time. I roll 3.
Right. So then, but what wouldn't you?
Because
just do
the advantage rolls.
Advantage doesn't. Yeah, advantage doesn't stack like that.
Wait, so it stacks twice, but not a third time?
No, the way Elven accuracy is read and worded, it allows you to like re-roll one of your advantage dice.
Right.
But it doesn't actually stack a third advantage.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. You're saying that you roll a dice and then you give that first dice advantage, and then you roll another dice, which is advantage, right? So why couldn't you take that second dice and roll advantage on that second dice, which would be a fourth dice?
Because you can't stack advantage.
Because you already did it with the first one.
You can't stack advantage.
Yeah. I always took that just to be like a replacement roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a replacement.
Okay. All right. Just curious what the line is. Yeah. But like as soon as D says it, that's the line. I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha.
It has to be multiples of 3. So you can roll 3, 6, 9, or 12, but you can't roll 4.
3, 6, 9. Damn them dice. Sorry.
All right. So her turn's
roll
done.
Low.
And Vess is up. Unless Dees is taking a shot.
Of course I'm gonna take my shot. I'm just
gonna take your shot.
Turn up.
All right. Well, technically you go first in the round and then you hold it off. So
well, I need to in order to throw a help action at a person who doesn't have 3 dice.
Okay.
18 plus 7, 25 to hit.
Nice. That hits.
Thank God. All right. So I'm sorry, I'm using
first
a different
time all
bow
game.
than the one on my sheet. So one.
If the spider did have a tower shield in each arm, and then she went prone, what would that do for Deese's attack? Just hypothetically speaking.
Set my character sheet on
hypothetically
fire. And make 6 comics.
Wow, I was just sitting here watching Rachel slowly pull out a gas can and just sprinkle it all over Deese.
Wow. 28 damage.
Nice.
Sneak attack. Your boys a question on the bar exam.
Alrighty.
Well, I sure am glad those are silver tipped arrows, right? Right?
No, it's a +1 bow.
Yeah.
It's +1 bow. Okay, well then that solves everything.
Also get a +1 from a stone in my pocket that was given to me by an old friend. I've got something in my front pocket for you. Do you know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. God damn it. That was a crusher of a joke. Okay. Oh look, it's my turn again.
No, I still have the Vess and the spider. And it's not the spider's turn, so she does not have to roll wisdom yet, so hold on. I have not forgotten.
Okay, good.
No, I forgot.
You want to see how stupid I am? I was just looking at my computer and I was like, why is there a banana on my screen? Right? And the very bottom left, it's like 65 degrees Fahrenheit, clear, and a banana. And I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. That's a moon.
It's a moon.
I'm a fucking moron. I literally sat there. I was like, what the fuck did I install Bonsai Buddy or something I didn't know? And I'm like, it's the moon.
She passes off Bardic Inspiration to Vess. I'm sorry, Vess to Kess. And she fires off 2 more of the Eldritch Blasts and only one of them hits, singeing the tip of one of the legs. And it is the spider's turn.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Yep. That is a fail on the wisdom saving throw. Yes, it happens. Rare, but it happens.
17 damage.
That's it?
I rolled low. I had 2 ones.
Bless you, dice gods. It was worth it. This is not good. Ooh, she is bloodied. All right, she's gonna take damn it, she's gonna take swipes at the shark in front of her, and that hit doesn't matter because it doesn't go through. That hit doesn't matter even though it hits. And you two are literally slobber knocking each other for no reason because neither of you can do damage to each other. She bites you and it still doesn't do anything.
Nope.
So
slobber knocking sounds filthy, but it's not.
No, especially between 2 lycanthropes.
Well, that's what doesn't make it filthy. Yes.
It just sounds like a word you're not supposed to say.
You know what's really weird about this whole encounter is that at the end of this, Adri won't recall fighting a spider nor a shark. It's just maybe it's just animals that begin with the letter S that are a problem.
All right. End of the turn, top of the round. Before we go, I would like perceptions.
Perception.
From everyone?
Yes.
20.
21.
All right.
I also got a 21.
Hey.
Ooh, scandalous.
Ooh.
Scandalous.
You guys pick up as you guys are, as the fight is continuing on, you start seeing a few rats run by you guys from the south to the north. Even a cat. Man, it's not that they're chasing anything, it seems like they're running. Top of the round, we start with Kavir.
Okay, well, you can't do that. You can't do that and then say, go Kavir. How far are they running? Like survival running?
Yeah, seems like it. They're bolting pretty good.
There's a tsunami coming.
All
yeah,
right.
the funny part is they're actually running towards the docks.
Oh, well, that's. Oh, okay.
They're going north.
Based on the density, I figure the dock area probably has more rats than areas outside, right? Like, This is it's hard to frame this in a way that. Forget I said that. Can I hear or feel anything? Stomping, which is what my perception is thinking. Anything that would give me context. Hear anything?
You're not picking up. You're not really picking up any running or anything. You do hear some window shutters closing in the distance, but the problem is with spirit guardians going off, you can't really make it out.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet away. Someone has the garbage disposal just running.
Oh yeah, like if you're recording.
And unlike the normal heavenly duck music that plays, this is just straight up like death and chaos metal, just
death
purging itself upon.
Which Lichgate song is playing as the Spirit Guardians?
Fuck a Frisbee. This is our new album. Frisbee fucker. All right, hold on. I'm gonna kind of put my bow. I'm gonna like kind of point it down like a. This is thematic. It's not really tactical. So I'm gonna like kind of drop my bow and kind of listen to the air for a second. Kind of try to step away from kind of the fucking swirling tornado of fucking spirits or whatever. And kind of walk in the direction that the rats and animals are coming from.
All right.
Is there any way I can get a better perception now that I'm sort of further away from it? I maybe move like. I still want to stay in bow range of the creature.
All right. So you actually starting to walk towards the south.
You said they were heading north from the south,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, they were running north from the south.
Right.
All right.
Can I roll another perception?
Yes.
Uh, 26. That's so perfect. That roll just made it so clean, right? Like he stepped away and he got a little bonus.
It seems Kavir's no stranger to the mists of Ravenloft.
Right.
And it's moving through the town towards you guys.
The mist?
If you see it, the actual mists are actually moving towards you guys. You can see it actually enveloping the buildings as it comes down towards you guys.
Oh no.
Well, this is...
You remember your guy telling you don't get caught on the rolling mists as you guys traveled from Barovia over to Darkon.
Okay.
Once you were in the Darkon, he warned you. He didn't say why, but he warned you not to get caught in the traveling mists.
All right.
That with Darkon's unstability, the mists are moving at certain times.
All right. Well then, fuck the bow to fire. I'm going to dash cunning action. Well, I guess just cunning action dash. I'm going to run kind of away from the mist, like where the rats are coming. And as I do, I'm going to. How far up is Nate? How far up is Nate from where I'm at?
Looking at the map,
probably somewhere in the maybe 50, 60 feet range. I think at this point.
I mean, it's about 30 feet wide, and I mean, you guys are pretty much in front of the flower shop. So if it's 30 feet between you and one building, there's a 15-foot alley between the flower shop and the next building, and then on the south side, on the north side, there's about 20 feet between it and the next building.
So I'm within 30 feet of Nate.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do with my action here is I'm going to run up. I'm going to grab him by the arm.
He is not the small thing that you grabbed last time.
I know, whatever. I don't care what he looks like. I mean, I've seen weird
Ayo.
Daylight come and me want to go home.
Man,
this guy's shark.
I don't know whether to be insulted or flattered. I'm not really sure which way that's
I'm going to grab his arm and I'm going to be like, We gotta go. Mists are rolling through. And I'm gonna shout mists over at Kess. And then I'm going to continue the rest of my move action, trying to hold on to his arm, but clearly not able to pull him because he's way larger than me. The reason I chose Nate to tell is because she's from here. She would know about the rolling mist. Nate is relatively new on a boat. He wouldn't know.
Are you moving into any of the buildings? Or are you just running?
I ran up, grabbed Nate, and then could not move any further from Nate because he's big and fishy.
Okay.
But if you wanted to know what it looked like, it looks like me running at full speed against the wind like a mime.
All right, Nate, you're up.
Okay. So we've got a problem. So he tells me this. I'm going to turn in the direction that I saw the rats running from. How far away are the mists from us? How much space?
At this point, it has moved up. It's enveloped the building to the south halfway. So you're looking at easily 40 feet now to the wall.
Okay. So what I'd like to do, you tell me how we resolve this. I'd like to grab the spider and I'd like to throw her towards the mists.
I need a grapple check.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to use a free action to let go of his fucking arm. Clarify that before any of this goes off, because I don't want.
What are you talking about? You don't want him to roll a one and accidentally throw the wrong
I don't
person
want any
into
of this fucking D-walk creative on the fly stream of consciousness. Disco's flying into the fucking mist shit. So here we are. Before anything happens, I let go. Please continue.
Would I do that?
Yes.
All right, so I'm rolling a strength check, correct?
You can roll strength or dexterity. Pretty much athletics or it's pretty much your no, you're the aggressor, so it's strength. It's your strength versus their strength or dex.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
Shaking, cranking.
All right, so here we go. Strength check coming up because that's going to be the better of the two.
She has a 20.
That's a 12.
I'd give you advantage, but I used it in order to get here and tell you about the mist. Sorry.
Right. No, that's a 12.
So your grapple doesn't take.
Action surge. I'm gonna take one additional action.
Oh wait, wait. It's a free action. Bonus. Take it.
Oh, I get advantage on bonus. That roll. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again first.
Jesus Christ, Nate.
God damn it. All right, now I'll use my action surge. I'll try it one more time.
I try to get the voodoo gods against Nate, but I couldn't find any hair to put on the doll.
Yeah, I know. Motherfucker!
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I rolled a 7, a 2, and a 1.
Oh.
Fuck. In all fairness, I couldn't give you that as a bonus action.
Oh.
Dick.
Whatever. Right. But you still fucked it up, so it doesn't matter.
Well, let me roll. The thing is, what was your
Well, the best it's +5, so.
Okay, well, she has a +4 in the dexterity, so if she rolls a 1, actually, this is an attack, so 1's automatic fail.
Yeah. Oh well, what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know it's actually 1 in 20.
Yeah, she rolled a 19. So.
The people at home listening to this can't see this, but here's what I'm doing right now. I've been exercising my finger joints.
Technically, you still have movement.
Well, then in that case,
because you bonus action to action surge.
Yeah, I bonus action to action surge. So
I mean, technically, you still got 30 feet of movement.
Wait, action surge is not a bonus action, is it? Because it doesn't fall under bonus actions. How does that work? Is it a reaction? No, it's not a reaction either.
Give me a second. I got my PHP. I'll see if I can beat Rachel to it.
Because my bonus actions are cunning action and second wind. Action surge just falls under other.
It's probably just passive.
I can take one. I can take one additional action on your turn. And we'll have to do a short rest before I can do it again. So.
So.
Okay, so I can do bonus. I can do bonus action. So I'll do cunning action and dash.
Okay.
Because even if I take an attack of opportunity, it won't make a difference.
No.
Didn't you just use your? Didn't you already use it though? You used your action surge to try to throw her again, right?
Rich, yeah. Right. So that should leave him with only a bonus action and a movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So.
Which he's not holding on to Dees because Kavir let go.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in all fairness, it's hard to tell where exactly we're at during this.
You got with that once he was rolling D. You probably made the right call.
Yeah. So okay. So ultimately, what ends up happening is I try and throw her again. She's got all 8 legs firmly planted on the ground now. Makes it impossible. So I give up and I run. 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then that is the extent of my turn.
All right.
So wait a minute. So now I'm standing where he was, and he's out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You told me missed. I tried to help, and then I followed your directions.
Miss 3 attempts. I meant miss like it's coming towards us.
Well, there's the title of your episode now.
Missed,
okay.
Not missed.
You're up, Kess.
Minors, not minors.
All right. I can see the mist. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at the spider and be like, "This isn't over." And I'm gonna grab.
As fast as the mist is moving. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab.
Wait. According to
Kevin.
Hold on. This is very important here.
Uh-oh.
Her flower shop should be covered by mist by the time she gets to act, correct?
No, the flower. It hasn't got to the flower shop yet.
Oh, I thought that was the building that was on. Okay.
No, it's to the south of the flower shop.
Gotcha.
Is the flower shop unlocked?
It is, but it has been firebombed and it is not sealed.
Never mind. All right.
I was actually hoping you guys would run in there because I'd love to see it happen. And
we have to do like that Call of Duty fucking board up the doors.
All right. I'm gonna move around to where Kevin is, and I'm gonna pick him up, and then I'm gonna bonus action to disengage so she doesn't get an attack of opportunity on me.
On you.
She doesn't get one on Kevin because he's not moving on his own will. I'm making him move, so that doesn't trigger attacks of opportunity.
He's still exiting the.
But he's not the one doing it. I'm making him move out, and you don't get like if because we did this. I had looked this rule up for I think when we were doing like the Happy
Here's
Jacks
a rule
game.
I prepared earlier.
Is this when we like a thunder wave pushes somebody out? You don't get attack of opportunity,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is because the person being forced to move because the movement is forced and they're not doing it on their own accord. It doesn't trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
All right. Here's another thing. How are you carrying me?
Like a football under my arm.
Okay, so which side, my face forward?
Do you voice a preference?
I don't have a preference. No. Just how do you do it? Are you
forward?
Face forward? Okay.
I'm gonna
around the waist. Yeah.
I've got my shield and I've got my sword. Actually, I'm gonna throw you over my shoulder. I'm gonna throw you over my shoulder because I have my shield out. So
okay, so I'm facing behind you then.
Yeah, you're facing behind me.
Okay, perfect.
So, I use some of my movement to go around to where he is to pick him up. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage so she doesn't get an attack of opportunity against me, and then I'm gonna use however much movement I had left from the initial movement, and then I'm gonna basically double move. My movement is 35 feet. So 35 plus whatever leftover movement I had from the first moving.
All right.
I still like an action when it comes time. Don't act like we're out of initiative yet, D-Walk.
Oh no, I know.
I say my own name.
So
that's fucking.
That's weird.
Hold the fuck up.
You called me you.
What the fuck just happened?
Do you need a minute to process that?
Wow. I think I'm just thinking about the Three Musketeers and I'm just kind of splitting my focus.
Uh-oh, his brain's
Boy,
reset.
did I accidentally out my split personality? Whoops.
Oh shit. All
right. So the mist is coming from the south, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna run north.
Okay.
No. Yes. No. Running north, it puts us towards the mist, right?
No, the mist is going from south to north.
North to south.
South to north.
North.
It's coming from the south, heading north.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call back to Vess to run.
You see her sprinting and then misty stepping.
I left my horse.
Yeah, I was about to mention the horse in a second.
Dang it. That horse having a bad day.
The horse is like, I'm alive.
Well, technically, I mean, depending how you play this, you can't just fix the fact that you rezzed it, and you were thinking about not rezzing it.
I know, but I use a spell slot to res it.
You got that horse to suffer twice. Look at you.
I did. All right, that's my turn.
All right. So after that, Kess or Vess. Vess takes off bolting and then begins to misty step, moving actually almost ahead of you guys.
Misty step is so appropriate right now. By the way, I don't know where I got the balls to make fun of someone for getting names mixed up.
The spider runs up just shy of your tornado.
Oh, I still let going.
And she fires off a webbing at you and Kevin. That is a 23.
That'll hit.
Help.
I need strength checks from both of you.
Both of us? She's carrying me.
And that's...
If she's going, I'm going.
Are you helping me or are you helping yourself with the strength check?
Wait a minute. Why am I needing to pass a strength check?
David just said you had to roll a strength check too.
It doesn't make any sense. You didn't like if you have to roll it for your sword too. I'm an inanimate object in this right now.
I just want to know how many dice I roll.
I guess it's just, I mean, technically he's not free enough to fight it, so when he tries to fight it, he'll have to fight through it.
If he gets webbed, he's just going to get webbed to my shoulder.
Right.
So I feel like I should have the advantage.
Did you help her?
Yes.
Okay.
Not gonna help me. I'm a backpack right now. I'm Yoda.
Strength
break webbing.
I got a 13.
That is a fail. You guys are stuck.
Crap.
Both of you.
Okay.
I'm going to start cutting away at the stuff on my action.
Did they get past me?
No. They're about no, they did.
Okay.
So they're about 10 feet ahead of you.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Ooh, that I need a strength check from you.
From me?
The webbing would have caught you too.
Way to fuck yourself, mate.
Motherfucker. I'm trying to help over here and I'm getting bent over behind the woodshed. That's great. Teacher, we didn't get homework
because he's got slippery shark skin.
Shark skin is not slippery.
It is slippery.
It's like sandpaper.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like sandpaper.
Okay, you need a strength check for me. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Look, if anybody is going to be moist, it's going to be the guy who was a guy made of water who is now a shark.
Fuck.
Moist.
Hey, we're all in this together, guys.
That's a 14.
Oh, you beat it. You have to meet or beat.
I missed it by 1.
Way to suck, Rachel.
I missed it by 1. Give me my luck stone back.
You don't get it. So you don't remember any of this. You don't even remember the fucking spider we were fighting 5 minutes ago.
So I was able to dodge the web, right?
No, you said 14?
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Yeah, Ray, you rolled a what? 14?
I rolled a 13.
13.
Okay,
David.
13. Yeah, no.
Sucks.
Okay, yeah, no. Nate barely got through.
All right.
I'm out here at the whim of unprofessional rolls.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is 100% your turn.
Okay,
Actually,
so
wait, no, it's Kavir's.
Oh, okay.
On the arm, stuck.
You want to see how quick I fucking grab a damn knife out of my pocket and start sawing away at the webbing?
Yeah, give me an attack roll so you don't accidentally saw her.
How fucking bad with a knife do you think I am?
Depends what the dice gods say.
Jesus. All right.
Can't save you here.
It'll be 19.
Okay, you actually cut the webbing. Give me a damage.
Damage?
Mm-hmm. That damn webbing has an HP, mother.
Oh no.
7 total?
Okay.
Seriously? Can I sneak attack the webbing?
No.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's sentient weapon. Well, I mean, you ought to be able to, like, sneak up on it, I would think.
I thought I was just going to put the blade against it and then push down until it was cut. Like how, like, if I were cutting a cake or a piece of chicken, I wouldn't need to fucking roll an attack on it.
Okay. Okay, not 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's still there.
Okay. Well, I'd like to take a
Webbing has a 10 AC with a 15 HP.
Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot it with my bow. Is it prone? All right, guys.
You're actually restrained right now, so actually you couldn't have taken the check. You had to actually do a check to pull your blade out to cut. So my apologies. I need a strength check. 14.
I was kind of I wasn't going to say anything.
I have to strength check
in order for you to be able to make the attack. Yeah, if you're restrained. Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay. Well, then here's the strength check.
Okay.
Oh my god, 19 was how you like me.
All right, so you're able to actually
19s.
So you're able to do 7 damage to it with the blade.
Oh, guess what's not going to be able to happen again? Oh wait, I already broke that. So, hey, wait a minute. If I broke the strength check, I could just climb down off her shoulder and keep running.
Yes, and leave her behind.
Nah, I guess I'll just hang out up here.
like a parrot. All right, so 10 feet in front of me, I see them get hit by webbing, get stuck in place. I see Kavir break out a Swiss Army knife, sort of, and carve his way out. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm doing this more because of the thematic effect, as opposed to it maybe being the most efficient way to get this done. I am going to cast.
Oh no.
Create or destroy water. I basically want to turn the alleyway ahead of me into a 30-foot slip and slide.
Okay.
All right. I want to effectively dive down the alleyway, turn so that my dorsal fin sweeps underneath Kestrel's feet to cut the webbing out.
Fucking roll some checks, bro.
All right, let's start this because the webbing's on the ground, so you're intentionally diving into wet webbing.
Well, I'm diving like next to it. So I'm like sliding past it. I'm flipping my body over like on its side so that my fin effectively acts like a knife that slices.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm going to be that guy for a minute.
Oh, now you are.
presumably the webbing. Look, I just had to roll as a backpack to see whether or not I was able to move my arms. So we're gonna do this the right way, because fuck you. So like, I assume that this isn't like a super soaker that shoots like a thin stream that also specifically hit Rachel and you at different widths. This is probably a conal kind of web, right?
Mhm.
Probably.
Yeah, so there's probably shit probably a little to the left of you. I doubt that she would have aimed it so precisely that the very far edges would be you and Rachel, right? She probably shot it and it took up a whole bunch of space. So there's probably a little bit of webbing between, where you're standing and where Rachel is.
Okay.
Not just dead space where you could get up close and throw your back knife at it. So the question here, though, is D-Walk, when the web gets wet, what happens to it? Because if water gets on it and it breaks down,
do I wash it off of her?
Yeah.
It should at the very least weaken it, because it's going to weigh it down.
Well, the question, though, is that if it's fresh, because it came out this last turn, then it hasn't turned
like hardened. It's still sticky,
junky, and yeah. So arguably the water could dilute it, but I don't know much about the chemistry of it.
Okay, well, so allow me to elaborate on that, because there is actually a Nature article from February 2010 that says,
snap. He's not. Look, I love this. He's not doing D&D book shit. He's doing real life shit. I found a Nature journal.
Yep. All right, lay it on us.
It says, when the spider silk becomes wetted, the fibrils are matted down. Here is an actual quote from the scientist. From a spider's perspective, this is a bad thing because it reduces the web's ability to capture prey. End quote.
When we fight a spider someday, it's gonna hate this.
So, okay, then that would actually give you guys advantage on your checks to break out.
Okay, so I will do that as opposed to be trying to super slide this thing out from under them. I'm going to
Nate was trying to do some fucking Fast and the Furious 8 shit. He's like, I'm gonna turn my car upside down and I'm gonna use the fucking top of it to scrape along.
It would have been. It was the most efficient thing I could think of in terms of trying to, like, I don't know, just in the process of running, it would at least keep me going forward. So, but yeah, so
they're racing their cars, right? Think I could land one in a helicopter? I don't see why not. Cars work however you want.
I'm a magical shark, damn it! Don't take that away from me. So yeah, I'll hit him with the create water. So let me make sure I mark that off that I've done that. Done. Yeah.
Is the fucking Squirtle of D&D.
Yeah, pretty
much.
A
straight up Squirtle. That dude creates water more than any person I've ever seen.
Yeah, actually,
the Dasani of fucking D&D.
Because it's technically a second level spell, I actually create an additional 10 gallons of water. So you guys get flash dance with 20 gallons of water to wash away the spider silk. And
hashtag squirt work.
And then I guess at that point, I'm going to keep running. So I'll use cunning action as a bonus action, and I'll dash again. So that would get me 60 feet. I've got my move. I've got my action, which is to cast the spell. And then I use
then you would dash.
Cunning action. Yeah. So that, I think that puts me 60 feet further ahead. So I'm now 50 feet ahead of them if I'm doing the math right.
Yes.
If a were-shark leaves a station at 40 miles an hour.
If we're doing the math of it, then a person with 2 legs who travels at 30 feet means that each foot is worth 15 feet of movement. And that means that this spider travels at 240 feet.
Oh, God.
Guess?
They just do a cartwheel.
All right. So I get advantage to break free of the webbing?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to break free.
This is a strength check.
You have
now I'm gonna.
You have
I already have advantage.
Well, roll the advantage on the advantage.
Did she literally can't break a wet web?
I rolled 2 4s.
She is never gonna believe I didn't actually fucking pray to voodoo gods.
2 4s on these dice.
I'm gonna let you know I'm getting down off your shoulder this turn.
And I tried to help.
Oh Lord.
I'm just gonna stay here, guys.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna drop down off her shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, wait, that was my action. Does my because I still have Spirit Guardians going, does that break the web?
It depends on how it says Spirit Guardians targets things.
It doesn't say whether or not it hurts the stuff around
the environment.
But does it damage the building?
What is it? What is these actual specific wording on what it targets?
It's anything within within 15 feet of me.
Because I mean, it obviously wouldn't damage the floors or walls or things.
So you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration.
Right.
You can designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected, which I already did when I cast it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and then when the creature enters the area for the first time, must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it targets creatures.
But it never says anything about it targeting material.
No, it never says anything about targeting material.
So
okay. Okay, hold on.
And it actively tells you to choose and unchoose people, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I guess they are spirits.
Okay. What if I looked at my bonus actions?
What if
spiritual weapon to attack the webbing?
Oh wait, I had initiative higher than her, so if I chose to drop down, I would go first. But I'll wait until after you're done.
Well, technically, you took your turn when you cut the stuff.
Yeah.
You still have your movement, but
yeah, I'm not
yeah, but you said you were going to stay behind.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What is Nate gonna do?
I guess I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna hang out here.
All right.
This is where I live now.
All right. Kess, you've lost sight. She's been running that hard, that fast ahead.
I mean, Vess.
Vess, my bad.
Gone. That bitch is out of here. She's like, I'll find a new person to like.
One who said it wasn't really a date anyway.
Yeah.
This is gonna make a great song one day.
So question now. Your horse. Has it run? Or is it actually just staying there looking at the mist like, hello?
I feel like during the fight, because we were like fighting a spider right beside it, I feel like it probably moved away from us.
Horses are smarter than rats, right? Well, yeah, no, maybe not.
I mean, it is a war horse that is loyal to you that you brought back, but
it's true. I would have trained it to stay away from danger.
Wait a minute, you brought it back in Ravenloft. Did we ever roll to see if it went batshit?
I did.
Yeah.
I haven't revealed that yet.
That horse is going to come over and stab me.
I'm sure we'd notice by now.
Not if it's a demonic possession that's hiding inside the horse to strike at the right moment. But
sweet.
Oh yeah, it wraps you up in more web. Fuck.
Kess would have trained it to like stay out of danger.
Okay.
Like if there's a fight going on, she's trained her horse to like stay away from it. I would assume she's also trained her horse to stay away from the mist.
All right. So yeah, then it's bolting down and it actually passes rain.
It goes past me.
Oh, did you limit the horse from Spirit Guardians, by the way?
I didn't think about
shit.
It was away from me.
It's over 15 feet. I just wanted to ask the question out there. You're good. I just wanted to ask the question.
This horse is gonna die in so many ways.
Specifics.
That's
Bob.
why we named the horse Kenny.
God damn it.
All right. That spider doesn't want to waste the time to try to run around your Spirit Guardians because the mist is right there. But she takes half damage.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
I'm not wasting any more rolls on this person who can't break a 4.
So it would be 17 damage.
She's dead.
So.
She had 5 hit points left. As you see her die through the Spirit Guardians, she slowly shifts back to human and rolls on the floor, torn up. But at that point, the mist actually catches up and swallows the two of you.
Oh, crap.
Us?
Yes. And we're going to pause there. Rain, what are you doing?
I guess I will have splashed them. I will have kept running. I'll turn back to see what's going on, to see if they've gotten loose.
Yeah,
and
you see
realize,
them in
oh man, looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing airplanes.
You can slightly still see their shadows in it.
Like in Lost.
I was gonna say it looks like Rain bet on the wrong horse.
Yeah.
In all fairness, I wouldn't have put any money on that horse surviving this. This is a 16-1 payout.
Well, I put some distance between the two of us because I dashed.
You can still make it back.
Yeah, but I mean, now it really is like, a train from St. Louis kind of problem here, because I'm running back towards a mist that's running towards me. So it's going to continue to get further beyond them as I get closer back to, I got to go back and get them.
Run, bitch. What the hell are you talking about? I should have run last turn. I'm regretting it.
Oh, that defeats the whole purpose of why I'm here. I'm trying to think if I can use.
Maybe you can just blow at it. Like, what if that was how easy this was?
I guess I'm running back towards them.
There's a real friendship moment. There's a builder right here.
Yeah, because my remarkable athlete isn't going to help me here, because I can close the distance, but I'm not making any kind of a long jump to get to them. Ideally, what I'd like to do is to run back to them, grab them, yank them out of whatever things they're stuck in still, and then haul the ass back in the other direction. What I don't know about the mist, because I've specifically tried to avoid it as well, is that if I go into it, is there a way to then turn around and actually run back out of it?
What if it's not the mist that's scary? What if it's something in the mist, like monsters or something?
Well, I'm not going to leave you guys in there regardless. So yeah, I'm gonna haul back, and basically you
can actually reach them where they were, or where you remember them being, where you see the shadows in the mist. You can actually reach it.
Yeah. To do that, I would have to move my full speed, cunning action, dash. That would give me 60 feet. I need 50 feet to close back on them, which gives me 10 feet. I'll move back to where they are.
All right.
What do I see as I move through the mist?
Thank you so much for listening to Return to Ravenloft, a Freelance Heroism podcast. If you'd like to support us more, check us out on patreon.com/freelance_heroism, and just donate any amount. We have prizes and journal entries and art that we post regularly, a few times a week, and we'd really appreciate any support you could give us. Thank you.
Our cast includes Rachel Moore as Kesselgard Reskill, Dees Cassius as Master Kavir, Nathan Lett as Captain Rain Trichet, and David, aka D-Walk, as Dr. Midnight, and everyone else in the game. Thanks again for listening, and we will see you next week.
The invoice is in the mail. Hey, you know what? You know what would be funny for everyone to imagine? You know, like when you're walking through a desert highway and you see the waves coming off of it?
Uh-huh.
That's what it looks like above Rachel right now.
For those who can't see, it's just
I
like it's like a hot. It's like
one-
when fajitas come out of the kitchen.
I've missed one shower. I shower every single day. I've missed one shower.
It's when you take fajitas out of the kitchen and it's just sizzling. That steam, that wet steam. That's what she's got going on right now.
All right, we're going to this episode.
Yeah, it's like that Pepe Le Pew scent trail. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
it's heavy. It's thick over there. You can see it.
That is not true.
It's true.
I've missed one shower.
Rachel's got contrails.
I'm stopping this recording.
Okay.